Dozens of Bermudians are employed as a result of the island embarking on one of its biggest projects of its kind, the construction of the Caroline Bay Super Yacht Marina at the Morgan's Point. CEO of Caroline Bay Marina, Ralph Richardson, expressing excitement for the project so far being on schedule for a March 2017 opening.
A shipment carrying over 700 feet of materials to construct the floating marina at Morgan's Point arrived last week. The marina will be capable of berthing up to 39 super yachts up to 300 feet in length and 80 smaller boats, the largest marina ever constructed in Bermuda.
We were in Fort Lauderdale just a few weeks ago at the Fort Lauderdale boat show, which is mostly for super yachts. We had a chance to meet many of the people that work with super yachts, the brokers. And they were quite excited to know that finally Bermuda is going to have a facility large enough to take their vessels, and many of them. So we're pretty excited. I think when we consider the number that we can take, we probably double all the other capacity in Bermuda for that period next year.
What does a new marina mean for Bermuda's tourism product?
Well, the type of clientele that owns super yachts, so the type of clientele that will fly in on their private jets and then move to their vessels here in Bermuda, that is the type of clientele Bermuda needs. They have the great spending capacity, and I think it really broadens our tourism product in a way that we haven't seen before.
According to Mr. Richardson, the construction signals a time of opportunity for local employment in the marine and construction industries.
Well, locals are already benefiting. It's something that we haven't mentioned, and maybe the public is not aware, but we also have dozens of Bermudians working at the facility right now. The dock is being built by a Bermudian and Bermudian staff, so we're really happy about that. But also the Ritz-Carlton facility, once it's built, will be able to provide employment for Bermudians of all walks of life, and I think that's another exciting component. So I think Bermuda is already benefiting. There are people in the marine section, there are people in construction that are working on the project now, and that number is expected to grow.
If all goes according to plan, Caroline Bay will be ready to take clients visiting for the 35th America's Cup Regatta.
We're building a facility for what is expected to be the busiest time ever. Right now the numbers are not fixed, but we're expecting about 300 yachts that will visit Bermuda, including 100 super yachts. In fact, I should say, and we will add to that 100 super yachts. Some 50 or so have already made reservations to come to Bermuda, and we have the capacity to take it even higher.
Looking past the America's Cup, Mr. Richardson says Caroline Bay and the Ritz-Carlton Hotel and Residences at Morgan's Point are overall good indicators of a tourism revival, ultimately providing much-needed jobs for Bermudians. Jasmine Patterson reporting for Bermuda Broadcasting News.